Do you ever struggle to believe that God wants to do great things for you? Realizing how imperfect we are, we can sometimes have difficulty believing that a perfect, all-powerful God would want to bless us. We can get caught up with focusing on our imperfections and deficiencies instead of the incredible power and provision He freely pours out into the lives of every believer. In Numbers 13, verses 29 to 33, 10 of the 12 spies the Israelites sent to scope out the promised land faced this very struggle. Instead of focusing on God's promises and provision, they were self-absorbed. They saw themselves as grasshoppers in the presence of the giants that lived in the land. Even though this self-image probably wasn't their fault and was likely the result of the hundreds of years their nation spent in slavery, God still couldn't take them into their promised land in that state of mind. Only Joshua and Caleb survived to see the promised land, and it was because they believed they were capable of doing what God said they could do. They trusted in God and based their self-esteem on His ability and His power at work through them, not their own strength or lack of it. This is a great lesson for us today. Instead of trying to base your self-esteem on what you can do in your own strength, realize that you can do anything God asks you to do. As Joshua and Caleb learned, what matters most is what you believe God can do in and through you. And today's verse says that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Focus on that, and you will develop a God-inspired sense of healthy self-esteem.
Devoted with Leon. Daily encouragement for your spirit contemporary life.